Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. My name is Igbo. Welcome to my channel. So today guys, we are going to discuss about Igbo identities that modernization might never change. So guys, I come from Igbo land. Igbo is in Nigeria, Nigeria is in West Africa. So to me there are some identities of Igbo that westernization, or you can call it modernization, can never change. As you all know, we are in 21st century, computer age, where everybody is using smartphones, smart house, smart electricity, smart tablets, everything is smart. And they are all good. And because of what happened in Africa years ago, so many things have changed in Africa that some African countries or African tribes are losing their identity. But to me guys, there are some identities of Igbo that nothing can ever touch. So number one is paying bride price. This bride price is not that it's a must that you have to pay it for you to begin to stay with the woman of your life. Bride price is like culture in Igbo land that everybody, even if you don't have money to continue with the process of the marriage, as in the subsequent things that you're supposed to do for you to go and stay with the woman, you have to do pay the bride price. It shows that the person has committed in marrying our daughter, our lady, our sister. I know some families in Igbo land that they collected only the bride price of their daughter, and the rest we are not done because of financial status of the man. So guys, if you go down my channel, you will see where I've talked about average cost of traditional marriage in Igbo land. The video is very important guys. If you are about to get married, whether you're a lady or a guy, and you want to know more or less how much you are going to spend in Igbo land, that video is for you. If you have a brother, a sister that wants to get married, that wants to marry from Igbo land, the video is for you as well. If you want to know about Igbo marriage and you are not from Igbo, you just want to know for information, for you to be aware how much it's going to cost, the video is for you as well. So the video is for everybody guys. Secondly, male child importance and more than one child. So guys, let's tell ourselves the truth. Not that the men, not that we are very much important in life than the women. All lives are equal. I see everybody as the same, as equal. A woman can do what a man cannot do. Okay? And vice versa. But when it comes to Igbo land, we have to tell ourselves the truth. Most of our people tend to value male child more than female child. If you are married to an Igbo man and you've not given the man a male child, my sister, you did nothing wrong. But I will tell you the truth. The mind of the man or the family of the man will be like, hey, yeah, how I wish God can still bless her with a male child, that we want a male child in this family. Somebody that will represent the family forever and ever. Because normally in Igbo land, as a lady, if you get married to your husband, automatically you become one of the family members of your husband. Everything about your own family is going to be a kind of abandoned somehow, because you've gotten another new family. Meaning that there is a need for there to be a man of that family always representing the name of that family. That is why it seems as if Igbo people value male child more than female child. However, we are all the same guys. The male child is very important for Igbos. Then apart from the male child, we have a kind of mentality of having more than at least one child, having more than one child. From 2, 3, 4, 5. things have changed, guys, but back in the days, most of our parents, they used to have like 9, 10, 11, 12 children back in the days, years back. But now so many things have changed anyway, so guys are finding it somehow difficult to maintain so many children. So now if you have like 3, 4, 5, you begin to relax. Then people that are in Europe, for example, America, their own mindset have totally changed. So some of them are now like, if they have 1, 2, they will begin to, it's okay, it's okay. Things are not all that easy, it's okay. So if you see any of our Igbo person in abroad, like America, Europe, and they have like 3 children, the person will be like, it's enough, as in 3, 4, highest now. So people are not like exaggerating again like before. However, even when our parents, our old parents, they were having 9, 10, 11, we were not dying of hunger. That is just the fact. We were not dying of hunger because there are farms. We used to have like various farms that they cultivate so many things, yam, cocoyam, everything at all. Okay, and from these farms, at least what the children will be eating are there. So you can now talk about going to school, like furthering, as in going to higher institutions, that maybe some parents might not be able to train some of their children to higher institutions. But in terms of what they eat, because of the farmland, as in the large space of the farmland that we used to have, normally we don't lack food, even when they have so many children. Number 3 is trade. An average Igbo guy knows how to trade. It's in our DNA to do businesses. You can go and learn it, as in we equally go to learn how to trade and do businesses, but even without going to learn it specially, it's in our DNA, we know how to do it. An average Igbo guy anywhere in the world can do businesses. Somebody will be thinking that as in like a pro. If you go to Nigeria, for example, where we come from, Igbo, inside Nigeria, if you go to Nigeria, the major businesses there, like middle class businesses there in Nigeria, are done by Igbos. We trade, and while trading, we train others, our younger ones, how to trade. So many of you will know this organization that is called TED, I think. So they used to kind of show videos of what somebody can do, especially how to do some things. So this one Igbo man, I've forgotten where the man come from. Maybe if you watch the video, you will see where the man come from. This man, either from America, I think, went to Nigeria and investigated how things are being done in Nigeria. And this man concluded that Igbos are the number 1 in the whole world that a kind of makes somebody to come out of poverty through entrepreneurship because of Igbo trading system. Normally in Igbo land, it functions this way. If your uncle or your elder one is doing business or any kind of trade, the person will kind of take you, if you have interest in his type of business, the person will take you and put under him, teaching you how to do the same business that he's doing. And while teaching you, there will be an agreement that maybe you have to stay under the guy like a year, 2 years, 3 years, depends on the type of business. Then after that period of time that is agreed by you and him and both of you parents, this person will settle you. They kind of will give you a huge amount of money to go and start your own business. And in some cases, it used to be like 500,000, 1 million, 1 point something million that they are going to give you for you to go and start your own business. And most of them equally rent shop already for these guys that they are going to settle. So it's a very nice system working in Igbo land and every part of the world, especially in Nigeria. Number 4 is traveling far from home. So Flavor sang a music last time, and in that music he said, anywhere you go, if you know see Igbo man, one name Oboja. As in, everywhere you go around the world, not only in Nigeria, not only in Africa, every part of the world, you hardly will not see an Igbo person there doing marvelous things. If you eventually go to any place and you didn't see any Igbo person around that area, my brother, that place is not for you. Especially if you come from Africa, you better just leave that place. It is being done, as in it is being seen this way because we Igbos tend to adapt in every kind of difficult situation. So no matter how difficult that place is, in one way or the other, we are going to adapt and make positive things out of it. So it now means that if we, the Igbos, cannot be able to make positive things out of that place, and you come from Africa, maybe from another place in Africa, and you go there, you didn't see any Igbo person, my brother, you better find your way and go to another place. Number 5 is Iriji, New Yam Festival. New Yam Festival is a festival normally done once in a year. Just as the name intends, New Yam Festival. After cultivation of yam, it takes a period of time, for the yam to a kind of mature, for it to be harvested, for you to be able to go and harvest it. And during that period of harvest in Igbo land, we used to celebrate it because Igbo is a kind of Igbo traditional seed, so to say. So that yam, for we to start harvesting it, we used to celebrate it in a special way. And it has to be done in villages, towns and villages. So the New Yam Festival is what we do every year. I don't think there's any kind of westernization, modernization, computerization or whatever that can ever change it. And in most of the festivals, it depends on villages anyway, most of the festivals, they tend to have even masquerades and other dancing groups that will make the occasion very, very beautiful. Number 6 is respect to the husband and treating our wife like a queen. So guys, in Igbo land, we the men, naturally we have this ego of our wife is equally in the Bible. I will not call it ego anyway. Our wives, we have this mentality that our wives have to be under us, respecting us adequately. But wait, that does not mean that we don't treat our wives fine. Because like I said, respect to husband and treating our wife like a queen. We Igbo guys are the best when it comes to treating women well. We treat our wives like queen. They are our queen anyway, so we treat them like a queen. We value them a lot. We provide for them as much as we can. Number 7 is exit from Nigeria or let it work as a nation. So guys, this one concerns everybody, whether you are an Igbo or not. An average Igbo person, call it Biafra, call it Eastern region, have this mindset that in this 21st century, a country like Nigeria is supposed to have developed very, very well. Because there are stories that they used to tell us that Nigeria was once better than Brazil, Nigeria was once better than Singapore, Nigeria was once better than Malaysia, and so many of them. But if you go to those places that I just mentioned now, they have now developed very far better than Nigeria. A nation like Igbo that love development, that love something good. Almost all of us, in fact, everybody in Igbo land, all of us, we have this mindset that if Nigeria cannot develop, it's better everybody go its separate ways. We are not racists. We are not separatists. But we want Nigeria to begin to function like a nation. So, if Nigeria cannot work, I think everybody being on its own, and there will be a kind of competition. Like, let's say Igbos are very much good in enterprise. Yorubas, for example, a tribe in Nigeria, let's say they are very good in this. Hausas are very good in the other one. You will see that there will be a kind of competition. Every region will now be striving to develop more than the other. And while doing so, there will be development everywhere. So that is the mindset that if Nigeria in this 21st century cannot develop or do the right thing and begin to function like a nation, that is better for everybody to be on its own and develop at its own speed the way they can. Number 8 is a sad something that nobody wished to, a kind of for it to come to him or her, but it's inevitable, and that thing is befitting burial, especially of parents. In Igbo land, if God forbid, unfortunately we lose any of our parents, that family, no matter how poor they are, they try all the time as much as possible to give either their mother or their father a befitting burial. A burial that if maybe you're a stranger and you come there, you will be asking yourself, are they poor? Are they this rich? Because we tend to use it like it will be as if it's celebration, as if we are celebrating something very, very huge and good that happened. I've been in Europe for some time, for years now, and the way they do burial in Europe, you don't even know that anything is happening, because everybody that dies, they used to take the person to the cemetery, and just the family of the person will follow the corpse, and maybe with the reverend father or pastor or whoever, to give the person the last respect. You don't see crowd, you don't see celebration, you don't see wines and drinks, no, because people come to mourn. But in Igbo land, if somebody dies, it turns to celebration, especially if the person has grown old. It might be good if you have the money, but what if you don't have the money? So, this thing that has been there for years and ages, and our people continue to even go to borrow money in order to a kind of belong, to have a burial that people will be talking about. I don't think it's all that necessary. So if we can curtail that one, I think it will be good for everybody. The last but not the least, proud of our identity. So we Igbos are very proud of ourselves. We don't like use it to boast or use it to intimidate others, but we know what we have inside us, so it makes us to all the time be proud. We are not intimidated in any form, and we give people their own respect, but we are very, very proud of our identity, where we come from. We can deny Nigeria because Nigeria is not working. We can say all sorts of things about whatever that is not going well in Nigeria, but when you mention Igbo, we are very proud of where we come from. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you all. See you in my next video. Bye.